Hi, this is Meera Gandhi, and welcome to my 5-minute podcast called 3 Tips. In these short podcasts, I share 3 tips on all matters of life and just about every topic or situation imaginable. I like to walk the talk and will share my real life experiences as I give you 3 easy tips to shift closer towards finding answers to things. Today, we will talk about 3 tips on creating a better situation. You are a powerful being. It is true, we all are. Sometimes we just forget. The media, society, people make us forget what truly divine beings we all are. Even though it may seem unlikely at times, you have the ability to influence and or create a situation around yourself for the better. Look around you and understand that many of the elements that surround you are optional. Be kind and noble and happy. It will add to the happiness of others and yourself. Fine-tune yourself and you will fine-tune the circumstances around you, no matter how long it takes. We must approach every situation with the understanding that it's all part of a divine, universal, conscious plan. When we think this way, immediately we can mentally shift, and we can shift every situation around us. Big or small, we can shift it for the better. I would say my Irish mother is the best example of how to create a better situation around ourselves. Having come over to India from Ireland in 1959, when mixed-race marriages in Saharanpur and small Indian cities were still unheard of, my mother was not worried. She made the best of her surroundings with whatever little she had. When Dad sailed away with the Navy to sea, she was with her in-laws in Saharanpur, where most people spoke only Hindi. My mother was not perplexed. She started learning Hindi and willingly went to the marketplace with any relative who asked her to go with them to run errands. Gradually, she began to wear a salwar kameez and other traditional clothes. She had them tailored so they would fit better. If she was homesick, she would go to the local British bakery in Saharanpur. Her father was a baker, and a good pastry reminded her of Dublin and a happy childhood and loving parents. Throughout her life, Mom has always created the best situations around herself instead of giving into negative situations. Her positive way of dealing with everything gave her a sense of power and control over her own life. Even though many could have said being married at a very early age, staying with non-English speaking in-laws in a small town in another country with no common language, miles and miles away from her homeland, could have been daunting. But not Mom. She won hearts left, right, and center. She went to church every Sunday, introduced Christmas to her Hindu relatives, and had the whole clan accompany her to town for an ice cream on Sunday, a tradition Mom started in her new home. My father was so proud of her, and here they are, happily married after 60 years. So in conclusion, my 3 tips for creating a better situation around us are: the first, know creating a better situation for ourselves is possible and contagious. It has a long shelf life and makes everything better for our soul and everyone around us. The second, act consciously. Be conscious about every action you take, knowing with every action you can shift your situation into a better space. The third, commandeer your own situation. Take charge. Make up your mind. Fulfill what you say. We all have the willpower to make change and create a better situation for ourselves wherever we are. Here's to you creating the best situation for yourself wherever you are. This is Meera Gandhi, and here are 3 tips.